Ah, hey, hey, if anybody's there, we had such technical difficulty. Yeah. See?
Yeah, nobody's there. Zero watching. But soon they will be here to watch the amazing
I just don't know what happened to this thing.
Our greatness.
Look at this dinner. Can you get your dinner a little? Look at that chicken gravy.
Yep.
You ever had chicken gravy before? Might get a dab of your potatoes and touch it.
To be able to shut up.
People. I love people. We're running out of this stuff. So, the boys are back. Hello, guys, from Darnell, and what's the first name? I don't have my glasses on.
Yeah, I know his hair is slick, and he's
looking slick. I had to bring the paper towels over here. I'm running around like the idiot that I am in the kitchen. Try not to burn nothing, and I wanted to time it for this show. Whoo! You talking about getting hot?
You're acting like it was surprising that you were an idiot.
No, I admit to it freely. I really do. I'm burning up. Yes, sir. Oh, I didn't need to go there. I just need to go to the channel, I believe. Whew. So, for those of you that are here, this is, of course, chicken tenders that I baked with John Boy and Billy. Chicken, like sprinkled rub. The stuff's the bomb. You can put it on anything. You can put it on potatoes, French fries, anything. You could put it on ice cream. It would just make it better.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably just a regional thing, probably a southern thing. But I don't know if you can order, go to eBay or anything. But if you can find that in your grocery store, look for it where all the spices are. That stuff is the bomb. I put this on baked chicken. He'll say that's the best chicken ever made. Colonel ain't got nothing on me. And I got dressing, and I made some and potatoes, and I made some chicken gravy. He didn't want none of that.
Mm-hmm.
So
guys, ask us some questions. We're ready. Give me some questions, I'd like to answer some of you. Any questions you have? I need to speak up louder. I'm not talking loud at all. You're talking like very loud.
You got to, because we didn't get the USB mic. We're using the one off the laptop, or it's off the. Well, can you hear us? Or the one off the webcam? I'm not sure.
Yes, can you hear us? That's another question.
Yeah, can you hear us? I have to scramble around and have to figure out something. Help us. Can you hear us? I'll know in a second when this thing loads up. Can you hear me? I just want to know. Or we just made a fiasco of everything. Or we just made a fiasco of everything. Oh, we're working.
All right, we'll turn it down then.
But it's jerky.
I don't think that's like the actual stream. Live eat. Are you stopping calling it mukbangs? No. We were just having to name something fast so we could start the stream.
Well, the stream we were on, we kept trying to figure out how to make it start. And then I just went back to the way we did it the other day, and it wanted a title. And I just slammed in live eat.
But no, we're not stopping calling it mukbangs. It's mukbang.
That's all hung up.
Oh, we already got thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. Like, subscribe, share, comment, favorite.
This is a hateful. digging in some of these taters here. Get some of that gravy.
We're gonna do onion rings. I forgot why we're not.
Well, I already had enough going on.
Yeah.
I thought, you know what? I'm saving them.
Worst meal of your life?
What?
Like what was our worst meal? Or is this the worst meal?
Worst meal. My worst experience was with the local restaurant. Me and you went to the one they used to do the peanut shows.
I don't remember it.
I can't think of the name of the place, but I bought expensive steak. Remember, it was that young guy. It's like it was a young teenage boy who'd never been a waiter before. Messed up my steak. Everything that could be messed up was messed up.
I remember that place. Yeah.
And he just wanted to go somewhere simple. And we could have ate quickly and went on home and had fun and done stuff. And we get stuck in that restaurant with them messing our order up. And I still ended up paying a lot of money when it was all said and done with, and left very mad.
I remember that.
Maybe the name of that place would come to me.
The guy was like really young, like first job he ever had.
Right. Right. So he needed to be with somebody for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You can't say, oh, you're new? Oh, okay. Well, here's your pen and pad. Have at it. I ordered a steak medium. Any grown-up would know what that is. But he went back there and told them medium rare. So I got this bloody steak. They took it back and they gave me a new potato. And I spent all that time preparing my potato. Then I get a new potato. I got to start back on, fixing it back. And they really didn't do anything. They didn't cook it anymore. I think they threw it on the stove and went like, put it back on the plate.
You got that. Like turn on the volume to them. Sounds echoing. All right. Good afternoon, father and son. The back I choked on air. I'm sorry. With respect from OG Mystery Million in San Diego, California, 619. Hello, Mr. and Mr. Barker. Hello, ow. Sounds like a normal family restaurant experience. Branson, what have you been up to? Playing Fortnite and grinding on Minecraft. Yep. Mm-hmm.
When you spend a lot of money on food, you expect at least some level of professionalism. I don't go out and buy an expensive steak all the time. You better have your top people there. I can go home and make a steak.
Thank you for the 50 views on our last stream. I like the 9 likes.
I guess this really isn't adding anything. This tablet's so painful.
When you guys going to try Filipino food? Might be a while. I don't know. I don't know what his plans are usually. He decides the foods.
Well, yeah, I'd already bought this food, so
yeah,
we'll have to
because we don't really know what Filipino food really is because we've never.
Right, I have to watch a YouTube video on it,
yeah.
And then if there was any special stuff that's not in the house, I'd have to go out and buy it. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh, what? Okay, forget this thing.
I'd like to see you guys do eating challenges. Sure. Sounds fun.
I would win every one. Unless it was who could eat the most chicken. I'm sorry, I'm done with the tablet. Okay.
What kind of piece of fat?
Daddy Barker, what is your first name? Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
No, my first name is John. I'm a junior.
His dad's also John.
I named him after an old friend of mine and it also happens to be his mother's cousin. Small world. That I knew this boy growing up before I met Branson's mom. But growing up, John was I always thought it was such a common name. You know, you say John in a classroom and three boys go, raise their hand. I didn't want a very common name for Branson. So I was like, and then there was that kind of Brandon kind of thing. And then my friend's name was Branson Hurley Coggins.
Oh, and the chat's gone.
And but he went by Branson.
Mm.
And I was like, I run that across your mom, and we were like, yeah, okay.
All right, so, G baby girl, hey guys, miss you both. More videos, please, coming up. Probably gonna start doing a lot of live streams because they're fun. I like talking to you guys. Gary W. Hey, what's up?
My big light burned out.
It's a little odd calling you daddy. I love the name John. That's so cool. Have you guys ever been to the West Coast before? Nope.
Nope.
Not me. I don't know about him.
Nope.
Okay.
I've been all up and down the East Coast, though. I need to make it out there.
I've been to 2 states, so. Branson, Missouri. I want to go there one day.
Branson?
Because the job I want is going to make me a lot of money. And with that money, I'm going to go travel to Branson and be like, what's up? I was born in such and such, but my name is Branson. What's up?
What's up, boo?
I am your king.
What up, boo?
Imagine somebody was named Branson in Branson. Hey, Richardson. Hey, what's up? The gum tree. It's really pretty in California, and I don't know what WA stands for. The people are a little strange. What do you mean by strange?
Where was this thing before? What did you say you didn't know?
I don't know.
It's really pretty in California. Mr. Barker said, "What's up, boo? What up, boo? What are you doing?" Me and Branson swimming earlier, and he started attacking me. And then I started attacking him back. I showed him some real good jiu-jitsu moves. Then he started using them on me. I was like, "What's up, boo?"
And the Richardson, I'm in California and I hate it. I would probably not like California because where I'm from, it's way cheaper to do things. Chocolate bar, $1. California, I don't know. I just know it costs more. How much does a Hershey chocolate bar cost in California?
I don't think you'd probably pay too much more for a candy bar, but I think things more like housing, real estate.
I know, but it's expensive, more expensive either way. So how much is a candy bar?
What's that? A premium over there?
Like $2. Okay, so it's twice as much, pretty much. Hershey bar, $1 over here, $2 over there. Moving state to state, and boom, you've doubled your prices. It's seriously blazing hot here. Okay, I thought that would be Arizona. I've heard Arizona is blazing hot, but not California. I just heard California doesn't rain.
It's toward where you're at. California's so long up the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Northern California is more moderate. Southern California can be hot and not rain for a long time. It hadn't been raining much around here in North Carolina, and it's been in the mid to upper 90s for several days. The pool water was like bath water, but it was still fun.
Man.
It was better than not being in the water.
Oh, and shot's gone. Shot's gone.
Does that mean we cut out, or is it just...
No, just more lagging.
I mean, is everybody's screen going blank?
No.
Okay.
We can't read you. Oh.
This is good. You want to try some?
Mhm.
With the chicken gravy on it?
That sounds disgusting.
If you ever had chicken gravy,
Our goal is
you'd be like, I
$3.
gotta have some now every time.
We should take a vacation to my big city, San Diego, California. If we have money. I'm in northern Cali, so I'm not by the ocean. LOL. Branson, do you have a girlfriend? Nope. I'm freaking single. Because, you know, I'm ugly. So I'm freaking single. Or someone you like? Nope. 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 Most of the girls are just mean.
He's had girlfriends in the past, but right now,
Most of the girls now are just mean.
he's starting to turn his mind more towards studying. Studying, but gaming. He's going to play now, that's for sure. He's going to do things that interest him, but right now, he's in between girlfriends. That's the way I put it, right?
Plus, most girls are just, you know, mean.
He started a new school, and it seemed like he said it was a weird breakdown. I thought there was going to be a lot of whites and blacks and Hispanics, you know, a good mix of everybody. He said it was almost like in every one of my classes, it was either girls or Hispanics. And the Hispanics are nice and everything, but it seemed like the girls were kind of mean.
I just walk in. It's either a lot of girls, and the majority of the girls are Hispanic, or it's not that many girls and just everybody's Hispanic. And it was kind of weird all year. I thought it would be like more diverse, but nope.
He felt like he went there, you know, from when he started school. But when he had the school change, it seemed like he didn't really get a lot of people to click with. He's kind of a...
I did meet some pretty cool people though.
Yeah. And then he's getting ready to go to another new school.
Yo, 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 can I get a father and son dab? Yes, you can. Are you ready then? He doesn't know how. Neither do I.
No.
Yeah, like 4 million people in my city. I don't know how you can deal with that. The elementary that's trained should have everyone Hispanic. Where is the diversity that people insist upon? I don't know.
What's that?
What happened to it? They were talking about my school, how it was like mostly Hispanics. There was like every class would have 5 white people.
I don't think the whole school was.
And then
he just happened to be in classes that were a little bit loaded up that way.
And then there were a few classes that, like my friends were in, and they were like, it's all white people. It's like nobody else. I was like, really?
I mean, if he was...
This school really messed up when it like set up the classes. They really jacked up there. That was sick, fellas. I'm here for the fast dabs.
Are you reading all the chats? Because I can't see them.
I'm reading all.
Everything's blurry at this distance.
Hey guys, every dab equals like 1 to like 2 likes. 3 likes, 4 likes. Nope, sick fellas. I'm here for the fast dab.
4 million people. I'm the type of guy that when I ride down the road, I always have that one idiot pulls out in front of me and insists on going about 25 miles an hour. And either I got to look for a place to pass them. And the worst part is when they kind of pull out in front of you and you're slamming on brakes. And then they just puddle along and then make the next turn. And I'm that idiot that's always like screaming at people that can't hear me, but it makes me feel better.
So, are you having stuffing? Sorry, I missed what you were eating. We're having stuffing, mashed potatoes, and baked chicken with John Boy and Billy.
The stuff that's making it.
Did you know I'm awesome?
Yeah, that's the dark stuff. That's John Boy and Billy chicken seasoning rub or something.
The lemon tray, that drives me crazy. My horn is my best friend. It's not in a car like the horn.
I don't use the horn, but I just scream a lot.
And I'm just sitting in the car, watching a YouTube video. Blah, 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 you idiot. Blah, blah.
For instance, yesterday I ran a few errands and I happened to go by a place called Cookout. Picked up a couple of shakes before I go to the house. I buy my shakes. There's a car in front of me. They're at the edge of the road waiting to go. So when I pull up behind them, I'm watching. I'm like, why didn't they go? There was plenty of room. And then there's the next opportunity. Why aren't they going? And I'm starting to get hot. When I pull up there, I'm like, they don't want to kill themselves on me. I'm so quick about it. But that idiot seemed like they needed a half-mile gap on each side before they was willing to make a move. All it takes you is a couple seconds just to get, you pull into the center lane for a second.
I lost my piece of chicken.
You want that?
Yes.
You can have that.
Taking my dad's chicken.
A lot of time I give him the chicken.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I drive a 2006 G3 5 Infinity Sport Coupe with V6 3-point camera and 16 valve. There's no slow driving. Nice. I'm back, guys. What's up, Jamie the Clutch? OG Mr. Molina on this end. Nice.
I'm from New York, so we
Hey.
honk and yell every second. Tester lowers.
Hey, guys.
I just don't know what it'd be like to, when I see it on television. I see all this traffic. I'm like, why are people wanting to live there? Why do they have to feel the need to be so condensed in with people? It would have to be a killer job for me to do that. Otherwise, I'm moving out a little bit. There's jobs out more in the Hicks. We're not in the Hicks, but we're in a small-ish town, but we got most everything we need, or within an hour drive or 2-hour drive. Pretty much we can be at the mountain skiing or at the coast fishing, whatever, boogie boarding or whatever you want to do. We got a lake that's about 20 minutes up the road. If you wanted to buy some jet skis, have a ski boat.
Mm-hmm.
Plus they have the beach area. If you just want to bring your kids to swim, I think there's a better place to swim other than the lake edge.
JV the Clutch. I'm going to answer all these questions real fast. JV the Clutch, did you lag? Branson, did you lag out? Nope, power went. Boom. So that happened. And then I didn't want to get back on.
When was this? Gaming?
Yeah, we were playing Fortnite. You seen any good movies lately? Nope. Well, yeah.
What is your guys' favorite meal?
We watched Ben-Hur. It's pretty neat.
It would probably be a really nice pizza or a nice steak.
Okay, so New York
What
City.
was the movie part?
Yes, you seen any good movies lately? I've never been so scared of a taxi in my life. JV the Clutch. What is your guys' favorite meal? Chicken. This.
I already answered that.
Okay.
Yeah, we did watch Ben-Hur last night. That's what, a 3-hour plus movie in Blu-ray. Great film.
And then back to answering questions. Are you working on any new music? Yes, we are. We are always working on music.
Well, I just finished a tune.
Oh,
we
yeah.
just uploaded a tune yesterday. It's about 1 minute and 30 seconds long. It's now on iTunes and Spotify. But we have a video on YouTube. If you go to Stupid Einstein, it's Gotta Gotta Gotta. It's just a 1.5-minute song. It's kind of like punk rock, garage band rock, silly song. Just a boy that's gotta have a girl. I'd advise all of you to go check it out. I think you'll have a laugh. Nice. Love Ben-Hur. Yeah, I had the box that had the 10 Commandments and Ben-Hur. I bought it off of Amazon a while back. We watched the 10 Commandments when I first got it, and that's been about probably 9 months ago. And then I thought about the Ben-Hur, and check that out.
Is it not awkward in school for you because of your channel, or do people not care? Like for my channel, well, I'll be randomly walking.
I think
right?
at your last school you was shy about it
Well,
because he thought a channel where you eat was stupid. So he kind of like, oh, no, my dad makes me do it. Okay, go ahead.
So this year I would be walking and randomly some kids would just be like, "Yo, subscribe." I don't even know their name. It's like, cool. And that's what happened the entire year. I told one person, "Hey, I got a YouTube channel," and they were like, "Cool, I'm gonna tell everybody." Please don't. And then they told everybody. So now everybody's like, "I subscribe." Like every day, somebody would be like, "I subscribe." Okay, whoever you are, I don't know your name. A random group of people one day walked up, about all 5 of them just said, "Yo, subscribe." I was like,
"Come here, puppy."
Cool.
I don't think he's locked in.
Noise. I didn't really know what to say. And then some people don't care, but they still tell me they subscribe, and then they don't say anything else. They're like, "I subscribed." Walks away.
Taz is down there. He can have some scratch. Get scratch. Ow! My fingers.
Such good movies. It's great. The Branson is watching, and yep, I know. I'm freaking great. I know that.
We watched this thing called Showbox. You can
Oh, don't give away our secret.
just Google Showbox. You can download it on Android. We have it, but we also have BlueStacks downloaded on our computer in the bedroom. So everything, all those apps that you have on Android can actually be showed on PC.
And you can actually download it on PC.
And a lot these movies are before they ever hit, or about the time they hit, streaming. So like we've already seen Rampage. The newest Jurassic Park was on it, but sometimes like the Jurassic Park, it looked like it was filmed in the theater. Sometimes you get that, or with the Korean subtitles underneath. But hey, it's free. Showbox.
We never pay for a movie unless it's a really good one.
We're kind of caught up on movies on Showbox as far as new releases.
And then most new releases end up on there anyway, so we just wait.
So, like for tonight, he wants to watch a comedy. I'll probably dig in the old vault here and try to think of something good we haven't seen.
And then just pull it up on Showbox. So Showbox has like everything. And any TV show you can think of.
And if I definitely can't find it, if Netflix doesn't have it, usually YouTube, and I might spend a couple bucks, $2-3 to watch something. Now and again. I finished everything.
Mr. Molina, I really like how you look. Capson makes me happy. It's pretty neat.
I think it's intense. It's like, hello!
Yeah.
How you doing?
With respect,
good morning!
A good comedy to watch is called Grown Ups. We've seen that, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Adam Sandler.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was pretty Gucci. That's pretty Gucci, man.
I've even showed them older ones like Young Frankenstein and Blazing Saddles.
And JV the Clutch, your profile picture, it's pretty cringe. It's hard for you to see it, but I can see it's pretty freaking cringe, dude. Like, change that.
You got to talk louder. Quit mumbling.
Your profile picture, it's cringe, JV. It's really just just it's kind of like that. Fix it.
You want to give him a little bit of the crumbs? You got crumbs? Just watch out. He'll get your fingers. Woohoo! I won't pick up Taz. He'll pee on us.
It's Joe's World Tour. That's why it's cringe.
We have the weirdest dog. If you do something out of character with him, he will tinkle.
Mm-hmm. Blazing Saddles, you're showing your age. Nice. You should watch Barefoot in the Park, Mama's Fair Mivy. Even though I can't stand Gene Fonda, you hate him or something. I don't know. I've seen too many memes. I don't hate him. I've just seen too many memes. Because I'm a meme searcher. I look for the memes. I hunt the memes down, and I found too many memes on him. It just makes it cringe now. I respect him as a YouTuber, but just
you see the dog catches. He catches it right in his mouth. Yeah.
But no, he's cool. But then the picture you chose of him,
When he was a puppy, we could pick him up and show him, but I don't want to get tinkled on.
I've
He'd be like,
never.
"What are you doing?"
I've heard the name Jane Fonda, but I do not know what she looks like. So I will hunt the meme.
Hunt Jane Fonda memes. Probably a lot of people don't like her. She's very controversial.
Hmm.
So I don't know what it might say. I think she's in a TV show now.
Hi. I know.
You hate him or something?
I was talking about his
You should
profile
watch
picture.
Barefoot in the
I
Park.
was talking about his profile picture. It's
Jamie's
Joey's World Tour, and there's a lot of memes.
Even though I can't stand Jane Fonda.
He said, "Do you hate him or something?" He was talking about his profile picture, which is Joey's World Tour. You know, he's this other mukbanger, but there's a lot of memes about him because he does it in like a way, like I'll have a bowl of cheese, and then I'll go out, and then I'll
You don't want your
cheese.
potatoes?
No, I don't want potatoes.
Watch this. The puppy's down there between my knees. You see these potatoes? Watch how quick I bring this back empty. Ta-da. He said, "Thank you. I didn't have to chew it."
Did John vote in the last election? I'll let him answer.
Yes. I vote in every election unless somehow I forget or I can't get away. One time, several years ago,
Hey guys, I'm a big fan. What's up?
I had to go somewhere, and I went to vote, and I think they had changed where you vote. I wish you could just vote anywhere, as long as it's a voting place. But I went to the wrong place, and I ended up not voting that time, and it really made me mad. I had to be somewhere, so I try to know where my district is in case it changes.
Well, you can see his nose.
Hey guys, I'm a fan. King Lee. Awesome. Yeah, everybody should vote. Typically, my whole life, I've never voted for someone I really like. I vote for who I like a little bit better than the other one. But I typically vote for someone that I really like. And that's just the way it is. I guess you just can't find someone that's down the line, exactly how you'd like it. But
I know.
some people, they'll find out like who'd you vote for, and I'll say such and such, and you're always going to get an argument out of someone who likes the other side or the other person. I'm like, well, I actually didn't like him either, or whatever, but they're worse. They're not that good, but they're worse. That's the way I look at it. I think Reagan was the best president, since probably back with Lincoln and them. But that's, look who we've had since. They're just kind of blah,
kind of,
At least with Reagan, he brought back some national pride and got the economy going, scared the Russians, and made people want to actually put a flag in their front yard and just feel good. He did a lot for the country emotionally, if not economically.
Yeah.
Now that's it for politics.
Joey the Clutch, who are your favorite artists?
Hey,
you guys' favorite
national
artists?
pride. Where is it?
My favorite artist.
A lot of people in America want to apologize for how well we do, and I'm sorry.
Okay, so
I'm not apologizing for our country.
So, favorite artist? Who's your favorite artist? My favorite artist, if you know these initials, NF. Nate Fierstein. I agree. Loud and proud.
My favorite artist is Michelangelo.
He wasn't even that good.
Dr. Seuss. What kind of artist?
Musical artist.
Musical
Technically,
artist?
artist is anybody in the form of art, which could be music or actual art. Do you like Logic? Yes, I do. I just don't listen to him that much because he cusses a bit too much. But you know, he's pretty dope.
Who's Logic?
Logic, he's a rapper. I listen to rap music, so I listen to him.
I'm old fashioned.
But don't hate me. I like Drake. Don't hate me.
I pretty much like rock and roll. Some guys that learn how to play some guitars, bass, drums, and just start banging it out in someone's basement or garage. You know, don't even sound that good, but it's loud and you enjoy it. You know, but for the people that actually learn to master it, yeah, I like rock music.
How old your Doge? I don't know.
He's
in puppy years, like
1.5, maybe 1.25 years.
So in puppy years, he's like 11 years old. Puppy, it's a puppy. It's a puppy dog.
He's not much over a year old. He's right there, but I ain't picking him up. You don't mind getting wet and then have to change your clothes, pick them up, show everybody. I'll get up.
We need to make another doggy mukbang, don't we?
Him eating food. He doesn't eat ravenous like he did when he was a puppy. The first couple of times I put, and we filmed it, and I put like a can of dog food. And then we'd have him in his cage, and I said, let him out. He'd go, and he would eat, and sometimes just like have to go, can you see him? Hey, look, there's potato.
He's a little beetle.
Get him to get between your knees and try to lick your mouth. That's funny.
LOL.
There he is. Bring him. Try to get his head up as high as you can. Hey, Tom. Yeah.
He's a little beetle.
If you had a little bit more food, you could dangle. Here you go. Okay. Yeah. It's very good. You know, here you
It's like a little piece of food. He's like,
I'll get. Just give me. Just let me have a chance at it. I agree. I'm loud and proud.
Can you guys go live more often? Hey, we're trying, okay? Like 2 days in a row now, or almost 2 days in a row. Like every other day, we're gonna stream, you know, if we can.
I'll tell you one thing I decided to do before I get really, really old. I'm gonna act like I'm really, really old. I've seen there was a lady I knew that could just say anything, like she had no what do you call it, like a barometer or a throttle or something to kind of hold back, but she'd just ask anybody any question, you know, just was not reserved at all. You know, do things. Now I try to be that way, and it is funny. You can get away with it if you just know how to do it. But that's how old people are. They just don't care anymore. I'm old and I don't care. And they'll just say what they want because it's too short to sit there and wait, you know. Quit making this noise. Yeah, it sounds like you're slurping up soup. Would you rather have Wendy's or teriyaki chicken?
I would rather have teriyaki.
He likes those chicken skewers at a teriyaki. Well, what do you call it? It's more of a sushi and.
It's just a skewer. It's teriyaki chicken and a skewer.
They make hibachi place. They make them like no other place because we've tried them. If we're at another place,
hey guys,
they have. I don't know what they're putting on it, what brand, or if it's a homemade sauce. Oh my god!
All right, 2 new people watching. Make sure to like the video. We need you to like. You know, we need them. You know, likes, man.
They got this thing at KFC. I've heard pickled chicken.
On our live stream.
Pickled chicken.
Hey, thanks for the like.
I almost did pickled chicken today, even though I had all of this food, because I was starting to get panicky. It was pushing 4 o'clock, and I'm hot and sweaty, and I'm at a grocery store. I ain't even home. I got to get home and try to prepare this. and the laptop was even in another room, and just get everything set up and cooked and sitting here ready to go. I was getting panicky. I'm like, I'm gonna grab Chinese or I'm gonna grab KFC and just forget the cooking. But after I got home, I was like, I don't want to get out. It's sweltering. It's hot. I didn't want to get back in the car and go out. I'm gonna cook what I got here. But we made it. We was a few minutes late, right? But we're glad you're here. I don't know how many people were actually there promptly at 5 o'clock, but we was a few minutes late because we was still plating up our food in the kitchen. We hadn't made it around here to cut anything on.
I heard it is really good. Are you a fireman, John?
No, I'm not. No, I'm in law enforcement.
Look at this. How can he not be in law enforcement? Look at these broad shoulders. Now show them your actual muscle.
I'm big. I'm fat.
I'll just throw my body on you. If I can catch you just a little bit, just jump and hope for the best.
Branson is so huge now. 12 years old. His foot is getting ready past mine. He's going to be an 11. 12 years old.
I'm already intense. So.
He weighs 375 pounds.
Oh,
and he's 6'7".
You're not even 6 foot with me.
I'm 6 foot.
Yeah.
I could lie. They don't know how tall I am. I'm 6'8", and he's already 6'7".
Yeah, totally. Certainly. Hey, I got it to go up. The little green thing. It has to go up like when we get louder. So we're at like a super low level, so we sound like this.
What are they saying?
The green thingy. The green.
Oh,
yeah.
So we're not registering very good. Hey!
As long as they can hear us. Can you guys hear us good?
We're not eating now. Let's pull it closer.
Oh, look at my beautiful face. Don't you like it?
How about this?
Why?
It's a lot better. I was uglier in the other room. I'm still kind of. I look like Uncle Fester.
We can hear you.
I usually wear glasses. See, like up there behind me in the other picture. But I don't wear glasses for this because at this distance, I don't need them. It's for driving. Yeah. But if I wear them in eating in the camera view distance, everything's blurry. And it just drives me crazy.
Has anybody been here since the beginning of the stream?
Huh?
Kind of wonder if anybody's been here since the beginning.
Is there anything I can do? Can I turn it up? Ah! That'd be turn it off.
No, you can't. Put a light bulb in your mouth for Halloween. That would be cute.
Right. I don't know what kind of clothes he had.
You should do more gaming vids. We don't really do those anymore, so I'd probably post them on my other channel.
He got where he didn't care about making the videos anymore. He just rather play. He kind of got that out of him. That's what started the whole YouTube thing anyway. He wanted to make videos, and the first video we made was with
your phone.
A phone, and I'm just holding it at the screen trying to get it just like perfect and be still as I could. And I'm like, Branson, this isn't good. It's not professional. I said, you hang on a little bit and I'll get us some stuff. And I laid out some money over the next couple of years on gear, gaming computers. And then after about a year or so,
giving love to the dog.
Which we did Brandland Adventures. We did some gaming ourselves. And but I think he got that out of him. He moved on, I guess. But after about a year, I'm like, I like being involved in it, but I can't game. I don't care about gaming. That's when I started getting cameras, and we were going to do all kinds of challenges and skits and everything that I could have a camera and vlog. But that's taxing to try to come up with that stuff on a regular schedule. I salute those YouTubers that can do that. But when I hit eating and doing a mukbang, all suddenly we had like 32 subscribers for the whole year. And all of a sudden it was like dip, 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 dip. People started subscribing. And I'm like, wow, I don't have to think of a script and do a bunch of crazy stuff. All I got to do is just have a good camera and focus and just try to be personable. Try to be yourself, but your outgoing self. I was said that yesterday. I kind of have my reserved self. In the grocery store, I don't really go around talking to people. I'm just kind of my head down. I keep my head down. I don't go up to people and talk. And I see people I know. I probably won't stop and talk with you. I might just kind of wave at you and not acknowledge you and keep on going.
Yeah. King Glee, I just got here. King Glee. What kind
But then I
of game
have my outgoing self too. And that's what I try to do here.
Alright, so what kind of game do you play? I play first-person shooters. I play third-person shooters. I play everything, mostly. I play a lot of Minecraft and Fortnite right now.
That's the things that you're doing right now, pretty much, yeah.
And Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I'm freaking amazing at Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
How you doing? You want one of these? Okay.
Like, I'm so good at Call of Duty. I had Prestige Master. And then I was like, I'm bored of not ranking up anymore. Delete account, make new account. Now I'm almost Prestige 1 since I deleted it like a few weeks ago.
Yeah. I'm trying to get you in the camera.
Do you ever play Black Ops 3?
Just have it. You're scratching me.
I have Black Ops 3. I don't play it that much though. I don't like the like booster stuff. I don't like that stuff. I like old Call of Duties, like Modern Warfare and stuff. I destroy on those. And I destroy in Black Ops 3, but not as well. I'm not even like, I'm probably like rank 20 something.
Louder. Talk louder. You're not registered.
Hi! How you doing?
Like 500 or so.
Totally. Then on Black Ops 2, I was the Prestige.
Does that shirt come out backwards?
I was a Prestige Master, and then I was like, nope. And then I made new one. I'm a good sniper. I'm a pro quick scoper. If that helps,
What's your name so I can add you?
I've won a few tournaments. Do you mean on Fortnite? What's my name?
His name's Chicken Wing.
Tell me if you mean Fortnite, and then I'll type it, like through the chat. So then you can like copy and paste. No, you have to like. Burger. Yeah. Totally. You mean Fortnite? Okay. Let me actually type my name. Oh.
Hey, puppy.
That's my name on Fortnite. That's my Epic account. I don't play Xbox or PS, but I play Xbox. Technically, I play Xbox, PS, and computer, but I don't play Xbox and PS as much. I'm mostly just playing the computer because I mastered building on the computer, so it's pretty nice. JV plays with me on Fortnite, by the way. Mr. Kingley. Just add me, mate. Wait, so what's your name so I know who to accept? Actually, no, I ignored all of my recent friend requests, so I'll just accept whichever one I get.
Hey, puppy. This has turned into a gaming chat.
Pretty much. Do you know how to flick shot on PC? On Call of Duty? I don't play Call of Duty on PC. I forgot to mention that. I play it on Xbox.
360.
Yeah. And now Xbox One. But I still play it on 360. Just like they play on Fortnite. Oh, you mean that kind of flick shot. Okay, yeah, I can.
Yeah. Oh.
Hi! Yes, I can!
Yeah, I can. I'm out of drink. Do you want to keep going a little longer? You want me to fix us a drink?
I think it's a good time to stop. It's a pretty good time. What's up, Upgrade? You just joined the stream, man? You just joined? Well, hit that like button, mate. Because, you know, we're kind of about to end, mate. Hit that like button before you go, mate. We need that 5 like, mate. Come on, mate.
I know Branson's getting ready to go back in there and play some more. So
Can you give us your sweet tea recipe? It always looks good.
I have a maker
An iced
that
tea
I
maker.
yeah, and what you do is
Yeah.
it's probably I can't tell you exactly because you use that, but it's probably like a quart of water, and you pour in it, and then the container you fill up almost all the way to the top with ice cubes. And then in the top of it, I put 2 tea bags, and then it's going to run down in it. And then that hot water is going to run onto the ice cubes. And, oh, and a cup of sugar. And by the time it's all done, it's mostly liquid, but there's ice cubes in the top. So when you're stirring up the sugar and everything, you just about have cold iced tea. And that's what it is for, is making, of course, iced tea. Hot, just iced tea. And so, yeah, I don't know who makes that, but I think it's probably a little bit easier than making it on the stove top. Hey, puppy. Hey, I've had the thing forever. Right now, we're out of tea. I could make some. We have a couple other drinks. I get tired of tea sometimes. Tea's his favorite thing. We had to switch to decaffeinated. Grandson gets a lot of headaches. So we're going to try to see if we cut out things like, he's gone, try to cut out caffeines if it'll help alleviate that a little bit. It's all right, Timmy. Oh, everybody's going to click off if you're gone. Goodbye.
All right, guys, we're about to end the stream now. So, thank you
You
guys.
see that picture right there?
Right, yeah,
that's me when I was young. Look at that. If I was abducted and they had that picture on the milk carton or something, or they tried to show you what they would look like when they were grown. Look how handsome that's Brad Pitt right there.
I know,
that's Tom Cruise. Like and then I grow up to look like Uncle Fester. See, I don't think it's always that it's foolproof.
All right, so thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, share, comment, favorite, subscribe, comment, share, favorite. Goodbye. All right, guys, we love you all. We love all your faces, and you friend me on Fortnite, freaking Kingly, and freaking. All right, guys, we're gonna end the stream now. Goodbye. I freaking love all your faces.
Goodbye.
Cool, right? 6 likes. Let's go. Yeah. Well, bye, guys. Bye.
Goodbye.